Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday, October 4th. Woke up a couple hours ago. Not feeling great. I took my medicine. It's been a couple hours now, and I'm actually feeling really quite good. So hopefully it's because it's working and I'm getting better. At the very least, that included ibuprofen, and that did wonders last night, so it might have just been that. But hopefully the other medication is working as well, and I'm actually getting better with it as well. Otherwise, thought not to press my luck, so I'm not doing video game recording, but I did have a couple, video game episodes recorded that I hadn't uploaded yet, so I'm uploading those, and otherwise moving files around on the computers to make space to edit some new things, trying to get things accomplished that don't require me sitting there talking constantly for a half hour or more, under the concern that could irritate my throat while I'm trying to let it heal. So yeah, letting it upload and move all those around, and then I'll actually work on stuff once the files are all where they're going. So it's been a bit. It's just afternoon now, and I got a couple things uploaded and some footage moved around, and I pulled up my editing software for my Avid to edit the tabletop gaming video that I recorded like a week ago. And I'm not thinking I'm going to finish it today, but I'm almost halfway through the footage that I captured, and I've cut out more than 10 minutes. So I'm not getting it cut as narrow as I would like, but I am able to cut out, a fair amount, and I'm just continuing to work through it. But at this point I'm thinking, alright, I might want to step back, take a little bit of a break, because it is just a lot of work to do a video that's made completely in the edit. There's just a lot of cuts and jumps, and just sort of the decision of, I'm fine with those. I'm wanting to make a concise, video, so just sort of accepting, here's the style for this video, and let's make sure that it gets the information across without wasting time needlessly. So a lot of it is making decisions of, as I go through, is this relevant? And some things I've decided, nope, let's just cut this whole section. Some things I actually went over 2 different ways, just because, I went over and knowing it was going to be made in the edit. If I didn't like how I said it the first time, I just stopped. Started hopefully around the beginning of the discussion, and went through. So then I'm, maybe cutting one together, and I get to another one, I'm like, oh, I forgot that I did it twice, and I did it so much better the second time, so I then cut out the whole first bit in order to use the second. But ultimately, we're getting it cut together, and I'm making good progress, so that's good. But yeah, I'm gonna probably take a step away from it for a little bit, maybe upload another video. I still haven't gotten a vlog uploaded today, so I'll probably do that now. So I got a vlog uploaded and got more footage set to import for a session video, so I'll have another thing to be able to edit coming up here for that channel. But I'm heading out right now. I'm heading up to get to sign some papers, get things notarized, etc. with my grandmother, moving forward with the condo, pretty much saying I will actually make the payments, and that the payments and repairs will go towards the cost of actually purchasing the condo from her, as well as just making sure that if anything happens to her, that, that I'm covered in that case, and it doesn't just revert to the bank or something. But so we're going to get those signed, and then from there, I'm going to head over to Nick's, pick him up, and we're going to try and get to Chinese before their prices go up. Alright, got everything signed on that for the condo. So next steps are things like actually moving, getting all the paperwork to make sure I can pay the bill, that I have the bills to pay, move things over into my name, and also probably start working on the big expensive one, which is the AC heater system. We had someone come quote that, and it's been a little bit since then, and I think they left Mike, his husband, a message yesterday saying they'll cut a couple $100 off if we'll do it right soon. So I'm like, okay, well let's do that soon. And now that it's pretty much in paper that expenses I put into it go towards the cost of it kind of thing. That's, I'll say now, safe for me to do. Actually start getting that repaired, so most likely she'll have advantage of a better, you know, a functioning AC system for the last couple weeks that she's in there, but oh well, I'm okay with that. Well, she don't break it. And I ended up arriving at Nick's about 13 minutes early because it took less time than anticipated to get all the paperwork signed and such. And he's not, at least based on the vehicles here, does not appear to be home from work yet. So I'll sit and wait for a little bit till he arrives home and we can go out to eat. I got the same thing I always do, and it was delicious. Now we're going to Half Price Books, so Nick can look at books. I might look at books too. Half Price Books. Nick has discovered that there are other aisles than the aisle with game stuff here. I wasn't sure. Stopped by Fantasy Shop while we're in the area again. They still do not have the Pathfinder map that was supposed to release now a couple of weeks ago. Oh well. Did get to talk to the owner a bit about the upcoming used gaming auction. Getting excited about that. Adios.
See ya.
Hung out with Nick a little bit, and I played some video games. Now I'm heading home before it gets too late, trying to still get some more things done today, as I do have to return to work tomorrow morning. I've been feeling much better, very hopeful that the medicines are in fact working, and I do also know, make sure I take enough ibuprofen at the right times, and don't forget that, so that's helping as well. But getting back to life, I suppose. So I've been home for at least an hour, maybe a little more, and part of my brain's telling me you didn't get very much accomplished. You didn't work at all on any of the videos. That's not really true. Well, it is true I didn't work on any more videos, and I'm probably not going to get any more editing done tonight. But I did get things all set up and scheduled to get the heater and AC at the condo replaced next week, which is like the single greatest like repair expense that I have there. And that we got a call and a deal like, hey, if we can do this soon, we're at a slow point right now. We can give you a bit of money off, few hundred bucks off, really. So saving a couple $100, and so we got that set up to happen next week. So that is a huge thing to have accomplished, as that's one of the things I have to get done before I can really move in there. Just because that's, I'm not gonna have them working around all my stuff. They will now be working on my grandmother's stuff before she moves out. She's gonna be fine with it. That'll give her at least. She's been using like a window unit, so that'll make things nicer for her in the last couple weeks she's there, and that's nice. So we got all that kind of thing set up, and just going over and double calculating all of the bills and expenses, and everything's looking like it's gonna work out fine. So praise God for that. And then so there's that, and now Mike just went out and picked up Bandana's barbecue. I got like a pulled pork sandwich, fries, and then extra sides that were more than what my mom could eat on her meal. So got that to eat there, and so I'll be eating that, then probably shutting everything down and laying down for bed. I am still technically recovering, even though I felt pretty good today. So I want to try and make sure to take care of myself, give myself plenty of rest, because I do have to return to work tomorrow, and I want to feel good when I do so. That being said, thank you for watching today, and join me as my journey continues. Bye.